to Raymond van Barneveld each year. Look at that. 115 nearly for Taylor, but Mather has put a full 24 points on his average after the first couple of legs, and it's still a really good average.
Yeah, he's started well, hasn't he? And you know, with his first couple of throws, he's been hitting that treble 20 pretty regularly. And speaking of treble 20s, no problem for the power, up to 117 now. That's his third 180 of the game.
120.
Well, two great darts though from Mather. Still got a chance, hasn't he, in this leg? He's going to give darts up later in the year. He's had enough. Seriously, he reckons in a couple of months he'll put the darts in the cupboard for a year or so, and if he feels like it, he'll come back. 174 from Taylor, and well, possible 11 darter. It's as if he's saying, "How dare you break my throw?"
Mather's only been playing for 5 years. Taylor now going for the 11 darter. Tops he needs. Darter then.
Game shot.
Well, what a great dart. He had to go that side because the flight was blocking the rest of the bed, but that is a brilliant double from Taylor. 4-2 he leads, and stamping his authority back on this match. Yeah, great story it is, Mather. We always get one or two, don't we, every year here at Bolton. He's been playing yet for 5 years, but he actually gave up for 13 years. He just couldn't be bothered with it. He's so laid back, but he's giving Taylor a good go here, and he can be mighty proud of his performance so far.
Well, whatever happens. And again, he hits the two treble 20s. That's where he's consistent. There we see his release, and that's why he's got an average approaching, what, 97, because he's hitting the treble 20s with great regularity. Ken Mather, and Taylor hits a fourth 180 of the game. And make no mistake, Stuart, it's fair to say that this man is making Taylor think about it and is pushing him.
Well, Taylor's having to produce his A game, and he is nearly 120. His average has now gone over 120. What a performance from Taylor. But 95 from Mather is the same as we've just seen from Barneveld and Hamilton.
Well, Mather looks a little bit happier than Barney did, even though Barney won the game, of course. Wasn't happy with his performance, but he's in the hat for the next round. 58 needed now. Tops for Taylor and a 5-2 lead.
Well, got it with the last dart in the last leg. No pressure on the power here. Hats off to Mr. Mather. Hats off to Mr. Mather. Fantastic in second 180. And Taylor, you feel, the way that Mather's been finishing, has to get this.
Double 10 he needs. And double 10 he gets. 5-2 Taylor leads. But Mather is giving a terrific account of himself here today. Remember, he's broken Taylor's throw once in this game. He's got a couple of 180s to his name. Can it be 180 number 3? Yes, it can! It's fairy tale stuff for Ken Mather. And look at that average. Up towards the ton. Ken Mather. Taylor, it's a measure of the way he's been pushed here.
60.
He's averaging 115. This man can feel absolutely proud of his efforts so far. With all due respect, it's like a non-league team facing a team from the Premier League. That's how it is. FA Cup of Darts. And I mean that with all due respect to Ken Mather, who is giving a top-notch display against the greatest ever.
140.
Really good to watch. Guaranteed £2,000 plus, even if he loses, he gets a £1,500 bonus, splitting it with Andy Roberts for being the furthest of the qualifiers. So £3,500 for a couple of days' work, not bad. And on Monday he's back to the day job, working on the motorways as a cone donkey. You know, these guys on the motorway, they put the cones out.
Oh, we love them, don't we?
We absolutely love them. Well, that's his day job.
Can you require 138?
But it's life in the fast lane here in Bolton for Mather.
98.
Now Taylor, looking for a 164. Check out the 12-dart leg. 5-2 ahead, first to 9. So much for a 9-0. So much for a 9-1 like he got last night against Williams.
94.
This man is heading for his 3rd leg of the game.
Middle of the bag, great performance from Mather. Taylor averaging nearly 116, and he's having to. Celebrations from the Shamrock. Looks like the pub's closed, I think, this lunchtime. They're all here to support Ken Mather, who's averaging nearly 100 against the 14 times world champion.
96.
It's brilliant to see, isn't it? It really is. Memories to savour for the rest of his life, Ken Mather.
Well, I know he's got people Sky Plusing this. He'll keep this forever and a day. What a performance from the qualifier. Yeah, you were saying, you're absolutely right, one of those guys, isn't it? They put the cones out on the motorway and then there's no roadworks.
But that's a discussion for another day, Stu.
You've got to say, this is a great performance. When you consider Taylor looked like blowing him away when he raced into a 3-0 lead, and Mather was averaging under 70.
Well, it'll have been relief to have get that treble 20 with the final shot there. Rather frustrated now. He's set himself high standards here, and he drifts into the 5 and the treble 5, and he's an angry
25.
man.
Well, Taylor 114.71 at the moment. The world record average was set 5 or 6 weeks ago in the Premier League, 116.01 against John Part in Aberdeen. Previously, as you mentioned, it was nearly 115 here in this arena against Wes Newton.
60.
Now Taylor for a 6-3 lead. With the throw, 48 needed. Starts nicely with a 16, double 16 coming in now. Missed 9 shots at the double in this game now. Missed 10 shots at the double, Taylor. 33% against this man who has not missed 1 shot at a double.
Yeah, perfection from Ken Mather as far as the finishing is concerned. Win or lose, he is writing one heck of a story here. Ken Mather, and Phil Taylor is having to be at his very, very best to keep Mather at bay.
Don't forget, you can get in touch with us, wish your favourites all the very best. Contact the Sky Sports Darts team, text darts then a space with your message to 84401. 25p plus network charges may vary, so get in touch with us. A few of you